Well, we wouldn't want to comment on the internal processes of the United States. As we understand it, it still has to go through their own internal mechanisms. So we won't comment as yet until we have officially received the agreement, the accreditation requirements, and we'll then take it from there. But we note it at this stage.
Comrades, the mines are still owned by the whites. Construction companies are owned by the whites. Trade is being done amongst white people. Agriculture, our land, is still in the hands of the whites. That's why you don't have jobs. They will never create jobs for you because they want you to remain inferior. Only the EFF will create jobs for the youth of South Africa. Only the EFF will reindustrialize the whole of South Africa.
The Afro Forum is selfish. By the way, I believe that they are sensation seekers. How do they leave their own country and go to another country and insult and lambast the president of the country they claim that they belong to? What about, where is their loyalty?
When you have reported 12 cases, and AfriForum say 10, it can't be underreporting. I think we need to look for another English word or any other word in any other language, because 12 is higher than 10. That's number one. Number two, we did say that it could be the language that they use in terms of defining what a farmer is, what a dweller is, and so on.
During difficult time, we will always support the people of China, the people of Russia, the people of Venezuela, the people of Haiti, and all the progressives in Cuba who stood with us. Today, even when we are confronted with serious sanctions, we are not scared because we know we are direct beneficiaries of international solidarity.
All Afrikaners.
So we're talking to them in this capacity, the real farmers, not politicians who are hiding behind farming, but the real farmers who understand that there is a need for land reform in this country.
By and large, there is correlation, and we will call a meeting with AfriForum to say, look, it's way from what you were saying, underreporting. We may need to agree on definitions using our own qualification or definition in terms of what is
kind of inner circles of MAGA wrote the book The Agenda, in which Joel Pollack, for example, speaks about the 200, I think, executive orders that must be prosecuted within the first 100 days. Abba, are you telling me I just have 2 minutes left? Okay, so let me choose what I then end up on. Let me summarize that one. I think the shock and awe is being exercised across the USA. We've seen Doge at work. We've seen the borders. We've seen the attack on DEI and wokeism, and we've seen social cuts in the USA. Secondly, at a global level.
And also very dependable over the more than 30 years that Microsoft has been here, as well as being impressive. Microsoft has had constant presence in our country, virtually, as we've heard, since the dawn of our democracy, and having opened up its first offices here in 1992. Since then, Microsoft has substantially expanded its local footprint and is almost in every corner of our country, and has now got thousands of partners as well as customers.